So welcome back to another episode of Off and Monster. So in the previous episode, two girls walk into a library and chaos ensues. So Ononoki and Nadeko, they kind of made a plan that God and meek Nadeko are probably in the library, and they ended up visiting there. They found the meek Nadeko first, or Nadeko found the meek Nadeko first, and she thought that she took care of her by also sacrificing Flirty Nadeko, right? Yes, that's it. She sacrificed Flirty Nadeko, or I guess Flirty Nadeko sacrificed herself to protect Nadeko from a falling bookshelf. And she thought that she defeated the meek Nadeko, but she then went a floor up where she found like just a bunch of copies of meek Nadeko. And they came to the conclusion that God Nadeko summoned many meek Nadekos, which is Ononoki said that this would be like the first time that she heard of a familiar summoning other familiars, which is, I guess, an interesting detail. Another thing that was insane in the previous episode was the freaking OST, man. I went and actually checked out the full version of the OST. The God Nadeko OST is so insanely good. I hope we get to hear it in this episode as well. I'm pretty sure we will. But that one, and also there was like, I think there were two different remixes of Renai Circulation, and also there was like, I think it's called like Battle in like, I don't remember what it's called, something like Preparing for Battle or something like that, when they were on the parking lot, and that OST was also incredible. But apart, also some other things that you guys let me know, or you guys answered my questions, is the spelling of magic. First of all, if it's spelled with a CK, it usually refers, it's first of all a bit of an older word. It's not obviously as commonly used as just magic with a C, but it usually refers to like actually casting like actual magic, like you would see in fantasy tales like fireball and stuff like that, whereas magic without a K at the end can mean anything from party tricks to the magic that we see in fantasy world. So basically, if it is with a CK, it can't mean like entertaining magic. It can't mean like just something you do for fun, like a magic trick, right? It actually only refers to like magic, like in fantasy magic. So yeah, that's a first clarification, which is nice. I guess that's like a literature lesson or a linguistic lesson. And then the other one is when it comes to Nadeko's nickname. So Nadeko usually is spelled with a nade, which means to pet, like nade nadeshte. In a lot of anime they say it. So I heard it before, but I was like, I don't know exactly what it means, but I definitely heard it before. You guys clarified it means to pet your head or something, right? And then ko, as in a child, is like in her actual name, Nadeko. But in the nickname, they're using a ko, which is wait, I think it's mirrored, so it's gonna be like this, which is, I think it's gong in Chinese. It means like official and stuff like that, but it can also be added as a suffix to a word, and it actually means to be like, it can also mean like an endearing type of just suffix, you know, to add endearment to a word. So Nadeko would be like basically nade endearingly, right? So yeah, that's why they translated it into nade. Nedi, that's it. Yeah, that's, it doesn't have much to do with the story. It's just something that you guys pointed out. So that's cool. That's cool. Thank you guys. Because I know that this series obviously relies a lot on like Japanese and like knowing Japanese and making like puns and stuff like that with the language. So I oftentimes just ask you guys about it instead of wrongly speculating about it. So thanks guys. Either way, let's see if we hear more of that godlike OST from God Nadeko and what's gonna actually happen, because I believe this might be, I mean, it's the last episode that I have right now. Oh, another thing, before you guys freak out, I did see that there's an episode 6.5, which I am going to check out, don't worry. I do know that there is episode 6.5 that I need to check out, that it's not a recap episode, but it is actually relevant with the story in it. So I am going to check out 6.5 after this next week. So don't worry. I do know about it, and then we're gonna be continuing on as always. I'm pretty sure there's no Blu-ray version out yet for past this episode, so we're gonna be just jumping into the web version after this. But either way, that's all I wanted to say. As always, I'm still taking recommendations if you haven't recommended anything already for what's gonna be replacing this. But without further ado, if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, on my Patreon down in the description. And let's go into Off and Monster episode 6. Here we go. Oh, that's a gorgeous scene. The color palette is so good. Oh! Angry. Yes, yes, that's OST. Oh my god! Speed of Longinus! Oh shoot! Nice! Yo, animation! No! Wrath Nadeko! Nice! Yo! Dude, this OST is so good. This one is actually bleeding. What? Huh? One of them was Wrath. Yo! Yo, Ononoki Sand! Smart! Okay, wait, question. So one of them was obviously Wrath, right? Because that's what the plan was in the previous episode. Who was the other one? Because I thought that the flirty one got destroyed when she did. I don't think she got it back. Was Meek the other one? Meek Nadeko? Because I'm pretty sure she. Oh, unless I mean maybe Ononoki just made a new one. That's also very much possible. But it could have been Meek one, but I didn't think that she caught the Meek one into the paper. I thought that the Meek one just got destroyed as well. So I don't know. Interesting. Nade. So good. Such a good song, man. Yeah! Okay, I was gonna ask that as well. Yeah. That's crazy powers. That's yes, yes. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Here's do another one. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh. Mm. Yeah, 100%. 100%. ああ。ああ。ああ。Yeah, change is always a double-edged sword. Nadeko. Aw. Oh, my heart. My heart. Who? This thing. Crazy. I forgot that Ogi was also trying to help her out. Nothing. Mr. Donuts. That's a long time ago. Yep. It is. Mm.
私の友達だった人が最悪になるのを私は止めようとしませんでした。
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
だけどそれが今どういう関係があるのかな。全部昔の話だろ。
全部今の話なんです。制作した4体の式紙の中で、私はそういう被害者だった頃の戦国ナデコ、大人でこう。
Wait, sorry. I was thinking about. I'm gonna go back like 25. I was thinking about. Isn't that railway crossing? It looks very similar. There's one that's like really famous in Japan. I was watching like a vlog about it, and I think it was like seen in some anime. I think it was in Slam Dunk actually. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. It kind of looked like that. I was just thinking about that entire thing. Wait, let me see this again.
難のある話だね。だけどそれが今どういう関係があるのかな。全部昔の話だろ。
全部今の話なんです。制作した4体の式紙の中で、私はそういう被害者だった頃の戦国ナデコ、大人でこう、どこかで一段低く見ていました。だから彼女は他の3人の戦国ナデコにいいように利用されていると最初からガチガチに決めつけていました。全部彼女が被害者だからと決めつけていました。4体の中で大人デコが一番弱かった。だけど弱い彼女だからこそ強い彼女たちを利用することに全く躊躇がなかった。この私が生きることを人任せにしていたように、大人デコは戦うことを、逃げることさえ他の3人に任せていた。
大人でここそが黒幕だったっていうのかい。
I don't think
仮に
that's.
そうだったとしても、大人でこは本棚に押しつぶされてぺしゃんこになったんじゃなかったっけ。
本棚に押しつぶされたクールナデコが大人デコの本体だったとは限らないんです。あのクールナデコもまた紙ナデコが大量生産した式紙の一体だったのだとしたら。
大人デコは君も含めた他の戦国ナデコを手玉に取って一体何をしようとしていたんだい。
大人デコがしたかったのは時間稼ぎだったんです。
Deification?
本当にしたいことをするための時間稼ぎ。コビナデコが目立っている間に、魚デコが待ち伏せしている間に、あの子だけは自分がしたいことをしようとしてたんです。でも扇さんは本当はもう知ってるんでしょ。大人デコがしたかったこと、今でもしたいと思ってること、私の行き先を心得ているというのなら。
そうだね。あいにく僕にはそれが褒められたこととは思えないけれど。
はい。だから止めに行くんです。そうしないとこの物語は終わらないんです。
Is she trying?
さあ、着いたよ。去年の君がしたかったこと、やり残していることといえば、恋敵だった戦場ヶ原先輩をぶっ殺すことだろう。
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about this. Yeah, that wouldn't make too much sense because I was surprised by that because yeah, obviously we know that her love for or her crush, I guess, on Araragi, even though it was a sort of crush at some point, it more so evolved into something that was different from actual love, right? It was something that well, we know how that entire story went down, so it wouldn't make too much sense for this to be the cause. Okay.
無駄だよ、大人デコ。無駄だよ。あの人はもうここにはいないんだよ。誰もいつまでも中学2年生じゃいられないし、14歳じゃいられないんだよ。ここで待ってても無駄なの。ここで待っててもダメなの。私はダメだったの。 ごくダメだったの。待ち続けていても誰も幸せにならなかった。思い続けていてもみんな傷つくだけだった。だからあなたはここにいちゃいけないの。私はここにいちゃいけないの。それくらいのこと、
Nice.
あなただって最初からちゃんと分かってたでしょ。私が分かっていたんだから。ごめんなさい。なでこが悪かったです。ごめんなさい。
Don't do that.
ねえ、聞いて。ずっと同じ場所にいるなんて誰にもできないんだよ。中学2年生にも高校3年生にも神様にも吸血鬼にも。そんなことをしていたら誰もいなくなっちゃうんだよ。永遠に待っていても白馬の王子様は迎えに来てはくれないし、ガラスの靴は届けられないし、すやすや寝たふりをしていてもキスで起こしてくれたりしない。だからこんなところでいつまでも待ってないで、みんなのところに戻ろう。みんながあなたを待ってるから。コビナデコもサカナデコもカミナデコも、あなたが自分から動き出すのを待ってるから。じゃあもう好きじゃないの？こんなに好きなのに、待ってるだけで楽しいのに、思ってるだけで幸せなのに、他に何もいらないのに、なのにもう好きじゃないの？もう思い出せないの？飽きたの？忘れちゃったの？どうでもよくなっちゃったの？なくなっちゃったの？そんなつまらない未来なの？なでこはそんな大人になっちゃったの？大人でこ、私は約束する。また私は誰かのことを好きになるって約束する。人を好きになることを私はやめない。待ってるだけで楽しくて、思うだけで幸せだったことを私は忘れない。あなたの失恋を絶対に失敗にはしない。夢を追うけど懲りもせずに恋もする。他に何もいらなかった気持ちを思い出す。きっとあなたがなりたい私になるから、がっかりされない私でいるから。だからもう待つのはやめて。行こう、未来へ。いつまでも私はあなたと一緒だから。あなたの辛さは、あなたの痛みは、あなたの可愛らしい失恋は、全部私が面白い漫画にしてあげるから。ときめく物語にしてあげるから。戦国なでこ、15歳。発展途上で成長中で迷走中。未熟なばかりの半人前。まだまだ大人になんてなれそうもありませんけれど、この日私はほんの少しだけお姉さんになりました。
Oh, why is there more?
後日談であり前日談。いつか思い出になるこれからのこと。事情は知らないけど、とりあえず玄関のこととか、引き抜かれてた電話線とか、
月日
私が構っておいてあげたから。 込んでいろいろ悪事の限りを尽くしたんだと思うけど、悪気はないと思うから許してあげて。
That's not even a cover up. That's not even a cover up. it's Keys. She's such a weirdo. I love her.
そう下げすんダメで。
Shinobu!
こやつは曲がりなりにも我が主様の妹子じゃからの。血液系の怪異である吸血鬼ゆえに、血縁があれば下げ渡りは可能。
Yeah, of course it is. Why
もっ
not?
とも道理を引っ込める無理筋ではあるからの。影の持ち主の疲労は激しい。
I see.
じゃから下げすんでやるな。これ手土産じゃ前髪娘。いや、元前髪
Mr. Donut. That's a big gift.
食べようと思うての。聞けばうぬ、絵に描いたものを立体化できる技能を身につけたそうでは。
Ah, here it is.
じゃが
Trade offer.
これらを描いて増やしてみてはくれんかな。
That was her goal. Okay, that's why she gave her this box. Oh.
出来上がったドーナツを紙面から立体化することには成功しましたが、味の方が大失敗。
no.
やはり
Not $1 million idea.
わしの物質創造能力でも有機物はほとんど作れん。
Okay.
じゃあ次は精密機械を実験してみようか。
Precision instrument. Okay.
実験してみる？ええ、実際そこから続いたのは実験でした。どうやらしのぶちゃんは実験をする風を装って特殊技能の使い方をレクチャーしてくれていたのだと察しました。
Yeah.
しのぶちゃんは使用上の注意を
She's just being a bit soon.
いかにもどうでも良さそうに、しかし根節丁寧に享受してくれていたのです。式紙の使い方についてはわしから言えることはないの。眷属を2回作って2回とも失敗しとるわしじゃからな。
I guess so, yeah.
しのぶちゃん。なんじゃい？私のことたまたま可愛いだけって今でも思う？キョトン？なんじゃ、誰ぞにそんなことを言われたのか？心ないことを言うやつがいるもんじゃのう。
Wasn't it Shinobu that said that?
今度そんなアホなことを言う愚か者がおったらわしのところに連れてこい。わしがきっちり保証してやろう。600年生きた怪異の王であり、鉄血にして熱血にして冷血の吸血鬼と呼ばれたこのわしを数千回
おとりこい？
しかもそんな神の座を自ら取り、絶大な力を捨てて人間に戻るという決断をしてのけ。今もそうして立派に生きておるうぬがたまたま可愛いやつなわけがないじゃろう。可愛さ余って憎さ100倍じゃよ。憎さ。それがいいことなのかどうかは知らんが、うぬみたいなやつはたとえ100回生まれ変わってもまたまた憎たらしいやつじゃろうよ。
Oh, that's a way to say it. You surely got away with words.
憎いこと言って
Yeah, yeah.
その後結局夕方まで寝たあげく夕飯まで食べて帰った月日ちゃんでした。
Oh, her sleep schedule is gonna be. Her hair is back. Her sleep schedule is gonna be fucked now.
なでこ、今日はお前にいい話を持ってきた。今回のお前の冒険を報告したら、
I miss the old
カイ
hair.
さんは痛くお前の特殊技能に興味を示してね。
Of course she did.
手伝ってほしい仕事があるそうだ。仕事？そう。その結果次第では、それ以降も定期的にお前に仕事を手伝ってほしいと言って。
That sounds like a bad idea.
ガエンさんはお前に価値を見出したようだよ。ちょっと待って。勘違いしないで。式神使いの腕前自体をガエンさんは評価したわけじゃない。評価したのはトラブルに対する落ち込み。
Oh.
暴走した4体の式神をその日のうちに全員回収してみせたお前。
I mean, I feel like Nadeko could be a specialist, right?
よっぽど抜きん出ていると言っていいよ。ひょっとしてだからおののきちゃん私に作戦を立てさせたの？その通りだよ、なでこ。 専門家としてシビアでドライでビジネスライクな位置
Of course, yes.
業界の発展の
Yes,
ため
of course.
ひいては自分が楽をするために
And so that I could take it easy. I feel like that one's the prevalent one.
どうして僕がお前みたいなやつに親切にしていたのかこれで分かっただろう分かりましたともおののきちゃんは嘘が下手だってことが
Aww.
未成年のお前にガエンさんも無茶な仕事を回しはしないだろうもちろん漫画家はそのまま目指してもらっていい拘束時間はまちまちだけれどまあ取材のつもりで不可思議な世界を覗いてみるのもいいんじゃないのかいお前一人が家を出られるくらいの稼ぎは保証できる
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
よもやこのようなオチが待っているなんて去年蛇に巻きつかれた時には思いもよりませんでしたよ文不相応にもガラスの靴を求めたこともありましたしうつむいてばかりいる割に足元がおろそかになってるなんて言われたりしましたけれどどうやら私は漫画家と専門家の二足のわらじを履くことになりそうですこれも打足だって思いますか
Snake and ladders. Please look forward to Sengoku Nadeko's next work. I would absolutely kill for I don't know, a Kizumonogatari like I guess side story or I guess extra work where it's just like a self-contained story of in like 15 years from now where Nadeko is older and we just get to see her be a specialist and maybe helping out like a completely different character in this world with like being a specialist, just like how Meime was to Araragi or something like that, I just want to see all of these characters in like 10 years, 15 years, I feel like that would be cool. Or even in like 3 years, just at some point in the future. I just want to see what's going to happen with them, in what path are they going to take in life, what kind of people are they going to become. Because they're just way too good of a character for me to part ways with them, honestly. I don't want to part ways with these characters, with this cast. Anyways, wow. So, I mean, it's on brand for the Nadeko arc to make me emotional. It is... Well, actually, I think this is the first time I got this emotional over the Nadeko arc. I feel like up until this point, the 3 arcs that made me really, really emotional, that made me cry, I guess, were... Nekomonogatari Shiro, right? The Tsubasa Tiger arc. The ending of that arc is the most emotional I've been, or the most that I've cried to the Monogatari series. Then there was obviously the Oikura episode, right? I believe so. I believe it was that one that got me. And then, yes, it was. And then this episode here. So these 3 instances were the ones that got me really hard. Really, really hard. All fantastic ones. But this one was definitely... there's just something about Nadeko that just makes me emotional the second that she's on screen, man. I love her so much. As I said multiple times before, I am gonna make like a video where I go through every single arc and I kind of like rank it next to each other so that I can talk about like which ones are my favorites, which one are my least favorites, and like what I think about each of the arcs and just give my thoughts. I feel like that's gonna end up being a way too long of a video, but I'm gonna make it after I finish this season. Because I also want to go through it, because I don't remember what I think about every single arc, so I'm gonna have to go through it. But yeah, anyways, I'm so excited to record that video, actually, man. I'm actually really, really giddy for it. But anyways, this was a perfect way to end it. Basically showing people change, and people are gonna continue to change, and that's how it's supposed to be. Nadeko has gone through many things, and just because she has changed, it doesn't mean that she's any less her, which... I love that. I love that. I absolutely love that. And that entire scene with Meek Nadeko at the end was, or not even at the end, but like towards the end, I guess, was absolutely fantastic. Her saying that, like Meek Nadeko being worried that if she stops loving Araragi, would that mean that she's just that kind of person who just gets bored of people and doesn't like, and she's never gonna love again? Is that what kind of adult she became? And then Nadeko saying that she's gonna try her hardest to find someone else to love in the future. And oh man, oh, what a scene. It's I'm even finding it hard to talk about it because I'm choking up. I'm gonna stop talking about that scene. I'm just gonna say absolutely incredible arc. Way more incredible than I ever thought it was gonna end up being. But given that it is Nadeko, it makes sense that it's gonna be incredible. So it's insane. I wonder what we're gonna be going next. What we're gonna be doing next. I have zero clue. I'm trying to think. I don't think we're gonna be getting, I don't know, maybe we're gonna be getting more Shinobu, but I don't think so. I think she's way too closely linked with Araragi, and I just have a feeling we're just not gonna see Araragi till the end, right? I feel like we're not gonna be seeing him at all. I feel like they're purposely avoiding him, but maybe we will, but I don't think so. Shinjo, I would be down, but once again, I don't think Shinjo's gonna, I don't even think she needs another arc. Same with Shinobu, I don't think she needs another arc. I think Shinobu is kind of like, her story is done. I feel like Shinjo's story is done, and I feel like Araragi's story is done. I feel like Kambaru, I feel like they could still do a few things with her, so I would be down for her arc. Karin, I think they could also do some things with Karin, so I would also be down for that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe something to do with Meme, Yozuru, Gaen, something to do there. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see in the future. But this was an absolutely S-tier arc. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it concludes all of the arcs. Man, Nadeko's arcs were... I feel like Nadeko's arcs were the most different arcs from all of Monogatari. They were definitely the most unique ones when it comes to like the progression and stuff like that. It just felt like it built something up and then it left it on an unsatisfactory ending. And you're like, what am I supposed to feel? And then it did that like 3 times. And now it finally wrapped it all up. It took all of those parts and be like, these were parts that influenced the Nadeko of today, and there are gonna be more parts of Nadeko that are gonna influence the future Nadeko, right? And that's just how life works, man. Oh, what a beautiful way to basically wrap up this character arc for her. Incredible. But anyways, I do need to wrap this one up, so I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in Off and Monster episode 6.5. Peace.